He had just run over his wife, yet when he returned home, he found her walking in completely unharmed. Just moments before, he had secretly hidden the car in a dark corner, and when his wife passed by there on her nightly run, Jack started the engine without hesitation and drove straight into Jenny. After the vehicle came to a stop, Jack nervously looked into the rearview mirror and discovered that Jenny was still moving. So Jack steeled himself, shifted into reverse again, and ran Jenny over a second time. Only after confirming that Jenny was utterly motionless did he feel safe enough to drive away. He immediately went to a car wash and scrubbed every trace off the car until it was spotless. Then he hurried to his company and deliberately, under the cleaner's watchful eyes, pretended to work for a long time before stepping out to get coffee in order to manufacture an alibi. After doing all this, Jack returned home feeling relieved. But he did not expect to hear Jenny's voice behind him. He could hardly believe his eyes. Jenny was standing right there. So who was the person he had just killed? When Jack learned that Jenny had changed her running route that night, he realized he had killed the wrong person. The image of the killing replayed again and again in his mind, and he became so panicked that he could not sleep. Jenny knew nothing of all this and thought Jack had dropped the idea of a divorce. The next day, she even returned the car keys she had taken. But when Jenny went out alone, she saw the police cordoning off a road. On learning there had been a hit and run the previous night, she quietly felt lucky she had taken a different route, not realizing the deceased involved in the case had died in her stead. It wasn't until she went to the car wash and discovered her card balance was gone that things began to unravel. Furious, Jenny confronted the attendant and was told someone had used the card the previous night. But when Jenny saw the surveillance footage, she was completely stunned. The vehicle on the screen matched exactly the one described in the police report, and the man who stepped out of it was Jack. The car wash time also closely matched the time of the incident. Looking into Jack's panicked eyes, Jenny immediately understood everything. Jack's target the previous night had been her. If she hadn't changed her route at the last minute, she would already be a corpse. Realizing how vicious Jack truly was, Jenny could no longer tolerate his deeds, and she resolved to make her husband pay with her own actions.